Aries. In your plans and actions, the guidance shows that you need to add more diligence and patience. There are signs that you are close to completing some long-term efforts successfully. It is also possible that someone will arrive to offer help. However, the guidance also indicates that luck may flow a little weak today, so you must be cautious and careful with new ventures. When it comes to money matters, there is a strong reminder not to lend money, especially to relatives such as cousins or nephews. The advice is to keep your financial energy intact and balanced so you can avoid potential problems. At work, if you are troubled or burdened by someone, the best way is to forgive. There is no need to argue or be close to this person, simply avoid unnecessary interaction. The time will come when this person will approach you to apologize, and from there, cooperation can grow for the benefit of your work. In love, the guidance shows that your day will be filled with joy. If a small hint of jealousy arises, don't treat it as a problem but as a sign of care and value. Situations like this can actually build a stronger foundation in your relationship and help both of you grow and succeed together. Your zodiac ally today: Capricorn. Lucky colors: white and gold. Meaning of colors: white and gold symbolize purity and success, bringing clarity and brightness to your plans. Lucky numbers: 9, 18, 25. Meaning of numbers: these numbers carry confidence and good fortune, especially in new opportunities. Taurus. In financial and business matters, the guidance is clear. If you already have savings, it is better to add to it before starting any business plan. Relying on others might lead to disappointment, as help may not arrive when you need it most. You will prosper more when you use your own resources, since the results will be more stable and under your control. Today, it is also advised to avoid conversations involving money tied to other people, to prevent possible complications. Regarding your finances, the guidance shows that proper handling and care are the most important. Support your family first, your children or parents, if they need help. Offering assistance to them will keep the blessings flowing in your home and bring positive energy to your livelihood. At work, no major issues appear today. However, the guidance reminds you to be cautious with your words. Don't share ideas or information too freely, as others might take the credit. The advice is to observe first and only share at the right time, ensuring your position and contributions remain protected. In love, your relationship will flow peacefully and smoothly. There are no signs of conflict or misunderstandings, making your home atmosphere happy and harmonious. The positive energy from family unity will be the key to maintaining peace and lightness throughout your day. Your zodiac ally today: Pisces. Lucky colors: green and silver. Meaning of colors: green and silver represent balance and abundance, giving you strength in financial matters. Lucky numbers: 6, 12, 20. Meaning of numbers: these numbers bring stability and positive energy throughout your day. Gemini. Today, the guidance shows that you carry good energy for connecting with people around you. If there have been past misunderstandings, now is the right time to fix them. Once agreements are made, your relationships will strengthen, which will be helpful in plans that aim for progress and improvement in life. In family matters, if a member has an appointment or important task today, it is best to remind them to stay cautious. They should not easily give their trust, especially when signing documents. Consulting you first before making decisions can help prevent possible troubles or inconveniences. At work, your day will go smoothly and productively. The advice is to stay diligent and meticulous in all your tasks to maintain a good impression. Be careful of colleagues who are insincere or might try to curry favor with superiors. If you remain disciplined and consistent in your work, this will open doors to new opportunities and future success. In love, your relationship will be joyful and light today. The only reminder is to avoid being overly critical or nitpicky, as this could cause unnecessary misunderstandings. Maintaining balance and a respectful approach will strengthen your bond and keep your relationship peaceful. Your zodiac ally today, Libra. Lucky colors: yellow and black. Meaning of colors: yellow and black combine vibrancy and strong decision-making, boosting confidence in your communication. Lucky numbers: 3, 11, 27. Meaning of numbers: these numbers bring luck in communication and fresh ideas. Cancer. You carry good energy today that comes from your understanding and intelligence. Because of this, you have the opportunity to accomplish tasks you wish to finish, especially those related to transactions that may bring profit or extra income. For today, it is better to avoid making long-term plans. There is a chance that something unexpected might happen outside of your plans, but this will bring joy and meaningful experiences. When it comes to money matters, don't be too generous, even with siblings or close relatives. Instead, focus your attention on ideas or opportunities already on your mind, as these could lead to additional income. At home, practice understanding and patience with your family members, especially with the person most important to you. This will ensure that blessings continue to flow steadily and support your progress. One thing to remember today: avoid thoughts of jealousy or suspicion in your relationship. This reminder will help keep peace and harmony in your day. Your zodiac ally today, Virgo. Lucky colors: pink and gray. Meaning of colors: pink and gray symbolize love and stability, giving comfort and security to your emotions. Lucky numbers: 5, 13, 30. Meaning of numbers: these numbers bring peace and stronger bonds in relationships. Leo. The guidance shows that if you have plans to pursue a new source of income, it is a good idea to continue. There are signs you'll gain the right inspiration by observing your surroundings. If you consult someone you trust, they may offer valuable suggestions to strengthen your plans. Today, however, avoid signing any agreements. Deals involving expenses might end up with no return or benefit. It is best to wait for the right time before making commitments. In conversations, even with close friends, if you dislike something they say, express yourself directly but respectfully. If they get upset, let it be, because they cannot dictate the path you must take for your future. At work, if your body feels weak, take time to rest. Pushing yourself too hard can reduce your focus and affect the quality of your work. It may also bring unnecessary sadness if you hear unpleasant remarks. At home, avoid loud or heated discussions. Such tension weighs heavily and disrupts the positive flow of energy in your household. Maintain respect and calm communication to preserve peace. Your zodiac ally today, Aries. Lucky colors: orange and silver. Meaning of colors: orange and silver bring energy and clarity of direction, empowering you to showcase your talents. Lucky numbers: 8, 16, 24. Meaning of numbers: these numbers represent success as the fruit of your hard work. Virgo. Today's guidance reminds you to carefully reflect before agreeing with someone in conversations or decisions. Ask yourself first if the person you are listening to truly has your best interest. Do not agree too quickly if you don't see clear and beneficial results. If an opportunity comes to start a new plan, do not ignore it, as this could lead to better results that support your growth. Heart and arrow, your sex appeal is stronger today, so be mindful of temptations. Stay calm and think carefully before making decisions, especially in matters of love. At work, you must stay diligent and cautious in all tasks. Avoid forgetting important details to prevent criticism from those in higher positions. Neat and organized work will protect you from misunderstandings and maintain your good standing. In your relationship, be careful not to use doubtful or suspicious words. Left unchecked, this could spark unnecessary conflict. Better communication and calm expression will keep peace and harmony in your bond. When it comes to money, be cautious with spending and avoid being overly generous, even with relatives. This is not about being selfish but about protecting your luck. There will be the right time to help, and it is better to wait for another day. Your zodiac ally today: Aquarius. Lucky colors: brown and white. Meaning of colors: brown and white represent stability and clarity, giving you strong guidance in your decisions. Lucky numbers: 7, 19, 28. Meaning of numbers: these numbers bring luck in tasks and extra confidence in yourself. Libra. The guidance shows that if you are not in the mood to joke around today, it is better to follow your instincts. Being serious will protect you from situations where some people may try to take advantage of you. In this way, you'll clearly see who can truly be relied on and who will distance themselves when you are the one in need. If you plan to start a business, do not rush into it without sufficient knowledge. It is wiser to ask questions and seek advice from those with experience. Their knowledge will serve as a guide and help you avoid mistakes that could affect your new venture. At work, positive signs will appear today. Your hard work and joy in doing your tasks will be noticed by your superiors. Because of this, your reliability will stand out even more, possibly opening doors for recognition or a higher position. When it comes to money, if you have extra, it is good to share it with close loved ones such as your child who has their own family, or someone dear who needs support. A simple act of giving will allow blessings to flow more smoothly and improve your financial outlook. At home, pay attention to the health of each family member. Simple reminders and guidance are important in maintaining their well-being. Devoting time to this aspect will make a big difference in their daily lives. Your zodiac ally today: Scorpio. Lucky colors: purple and blue. Meaning of colors: purple and blue represent wisdom and calmness, inspiring you in making good decisions. Lucky numbers: 4, 14, 23. Meaning of numbers: these numbers bring luck in planning and recognition from others. Scorpio. The guidance shows that if you feel uncomfortable dealing with certain people today, it is best to avoid them. Pretending or forcing interactions will only weigh you down and may even affect the flow of your luck. Being genuine and clear in your dealings will create a lighter environment and easier connections with others. If you are planning a deal or transaction, do not share knowledge or release money without a clear agreement. Having a signed contract beforehand will protect you and open a safer path toward progress. At work, be cautious when dealing with male superiors. There is a chance they may be sensitive and quick to anger today. Showing diligence and completing your tasks responsibly is the best way to avoid problems. In personal relationships, open communication is key. Remaining calm and approachable will create smoother bonds at home. Instead of complicating things, it is better to maintain simple conversations and understanding to keep the day harmonious. Your zodiac ally today: Taurus. Lucky colors: black and red. Meaning of colors: Black and red symbolize strength and strong determination, giving you courage to face challenges. Lucky numbers: 6, 15, 26. Meaning of numbers: these numbers signal new opportunities and clearer direction. Sagittarius. Today's guidance is clear. Do not hesitate with your decisions if you know your step is right. Doubt could cause you to lose opportunities meant for you. If a suggestion about business comes from your child or a family member, study it carefully. Working together with one goal will make the path lighter and increase the chances of better results. When it comes to money, carefully evaluate investments before committing. The savings you hold now show signs of being used for a small business that may appear suddenly. If you plan it properly, this can be the beginning of a stronger financial foundation. At work, you must stay alert. Your diligence may be taken advantage of if you are not careful. There are signs that if you become careless, others may take credit for your efforts. Staying focused and disciplined will protect you from such situations, so do not give your trust too easily. In relationships, openness and closeness with your partner are best today. Simple acts of attention and being approachable will create a smoother flow in your day. Mutual understanding and support will be the foundation of peace and happiness at home. Your zodiac ally today: Gemini. Lucky colors: yellow and white. Meaning of colors: yellow and white symbolize brightness and openness, bringing cheer and energy in your interactions. Lucky numbers: 10, 18, 22. Meaning of numbers: these numbers bring joy and luck in your connections. Capricorn. According to your guidance today, if a relative asks for help, it is good to extend assistance if you can, but set limits. Giving too much may create false expectations and make them dependent on constantly borrowing. Helping is good, but there must be boundaries to preserve healthy relationships. Today, avoid giving your full trust to new acquaintances or conversations. Not everything shown is genuine, and rushing decisions may lead to misunderstandings. It is wiser to act with caution and awareness. Heart and arrow today: your sex appeal is stronger, so be mindful of temptations. Stay calm and think carefully about your choices, especially in matters of love. When it comes to money, be careful in lending. Even if someone has a history of paying back, there is a sign they might not fulfill their obligation this time. To avoid conflict or strained relationships, it is better to decline politely than to risk being dragged into trouble. At home, if a family member plans to leave or travel, it is best to postpone it. There are signs that luck is not favorable for journeys today. Instead, encourage them to spend time on safer activities or simple outings nearby. In business, you may encounter minor issues if you give too much trust to certain employees. Careful observation and monitoring will give you the advantage to avoid financial problems. At work, your tasks will flow smoothly. The key is to complete your duties well and avoid unnecessary conversations, especially those involving other people's personal issues. Professionalism and focus will bring you good results today. Your zodiac ally today: Pisces. Lucky colors: silver and green. Meaning of colors: silver and green signify balance and practicality, guiding you toward wise decision making. Lucky numbers: 9, 20, 31. Meaning of numbers: these numbers indicate growth and stability in your endeavors. Aquarius. Today, if you have discussions or conversations, make sure your words are clear and well delivered. A small mistake or misstatement could create doubt and weaken the confidence others have in you. Careful and thoughtful communication will bring better results. This is also a favorable time if you need to sign documents. Be cautious in deals involving people who talk as if they know everything. Such individuals often bring negative energy and disrupt smooth negotiations. By staying vigilant, you'll be more likely to secure the outcome you desire. Within the family, it is best to guide anyone planning to spend or borrow money. Giving the right advice can help them avoid decisions that could weigh them down later. A little guidance goes a long way in protecting them. At work, avoid relying too much on colleagues who boast about being close to the boss. Often, they are the source of mistakes and extra expenses if you constantly follow them. It is better to use your own intelligence and strategy to succeed rather than being influenced by those who hinder your progress. In love and personal relationships, no major issues are seen today. However, be observant if something seems lacking that could improve your family life. Giving time and attention will create better harmony and lighter days for everyone. Your zodiac ally today: Cancer. Lucky colors: white and blue. Meaning of colors: white and blue symbolize purity and peace, bringing balance to your emotions. Lucky numbers: 11, 23, 29. Meaning of numbers: these numbers bring luck and clarity to your decisions. Pisces. Today's guidance shows that your energy of luck may weaken, so it is best to be careful with your words and actions to avoid criticism or misinterpretation from others. Avoid making agreements, especially those involving signatures, to prevent future problems. It is also good to spend time in places that bring joy and peace. This will help remove negative energy and restore balance to your mind and body. When it comes to money, if you have extra, it is favorable to share it with your parents should they ask for help. This will bring more blessings back to you. However, when it comes to others, even close friends, it is best to avoid lending to prevent conflicts or financial issues. At work, no major obstacles are seen. Instead, your reliability and intelligence will be noticed by your superiors. This will give you added confidence and could open opportunities for progress in the future. In love, positive energy surrounds your relationship. Showing care and affection to your partner will make the bond lighter and more joyful. This attitude strengthens positive energy and fills your relationship with happiness. Your zodiac ally today: Leo. Lucky colors: pink and purple. Meaning of colors: pink and purple symbolize love and wisdom, inspiring you to move forward. Lucky numbers: 5, 12, 27. Meaning of numbers: these numbers signal new opportunities and happy changes.